Hi, my name is Chad Morman. I'm here at T1G, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of different improvised weapons. One of the big misconceptions is when you talk about improvised weapons, everybody thinks you're going to be making a shiv or a shank or something like that. True improvised weapons are whatever you might have on hand or around this immediate area that could be used to help intensify whatever striking techniques or something like that you're going to be doing. A lot of times people will look at something like this. It's kind of, yes, it doesn't look like a whole lot. It's what's called a pocket pencil. All it is kind of like a Kubotan or something like that, used to help enhance some follow-on techniques that you're going to be doing, whether it be striking or pressure points or whatever. This is not kind of what we're going to be talking about, or how to make Manchester bricks or anything like that. That takes time to fabricate. What we're going to be talking about is some different things that I could have on hand. One of the biggest things that a lot of people have on hand are actually car keys. When we look at the car keys, can be used a couple of different ways. One, I can hold it just as such, just like I'm using a pointer for a whiteboard or PowerPoint or whatever. But in that situation, if I start to swing it and start at least just grazing you, I'll at least start to get some sort of cuts and everything else going on your skin. Whether it be an arm that's sticking out there, maybe I'll try to come across it. Anything that is sticking out, I'm going to start trying to at least hit it with. From there, I can also kind of start sticking it in. If I'm holding it and I'm doing hammer fist, all I'm doing is holding it in this manner here, and it's just going to help intensify the strikes that I'm going to be doing. Same thing when you look at, if I don't have like a pocket pencil or anything like that, then it can be a normal marker that is laying around in your pocket, whatever the case. If I'm holding it and I'm starting to hit you in the head and about the neck and everything like that, that's just going to do nothing but help increase the intensity of my strikes. From there, a lot of people don't think about certain things. I'm not going to use a credit card or hotel key, and I'm slicing and dicing. No, that's not really the case. If I'm going to take it and I'm going to hold it in my hand, I'm going to crinkle it up. Everybody can see the kind of shape it makes. And then now if I start hitting you in the head or arms or whatever, at least I'm starting to cut and gouge out clumps of meat. So it doesn't have to be anything that is fabricated. It can be something as simple as this, or keys, normal pens. And a lot of people carry Leathermans around and everything like that, or Gerbers. Even if it's not big enough to extend out past my hands and I can't hit you with it, at least now it becomes a pact when I do start hitting you. If you do a combatives course, it gets into all, do you punch with a closed fist, where do you punch, when do you punch, to what target area. So even if I am using something like a Leatherman or a Gerber, we'll notice that it doesn't extend past my hand, but even though it doesn't extend past my hand, I can still use it as a pack, just like kind of the old school thought of a roll of pennies or a pack of quarters. If you liked the video, leave a comment and we'll get back to you.